I'm gonna have to spice it up to bring it to my man. Because listen, it comes from how confident you are, how much love you have to give, and
right
from within. And then cook for your man. My grandma said all the time. Welcome back to our channel, Mod Afro Mamas. You guys know the drill. Subscribe, like, and share. And if you're new, welcome. Enjoy our content. So today we're going to be talking about relationships and that big word, intimacy. So, Miss Sarah, you've been married for a while, honey. What you got to say about this intimacy and relationships and being with an African man?
Hey, I'm not that old.
I didn't say you were old. I said your marriage is old, and that's a good thing.
Listen, I am a very conservative kind of a wife, woman, mother. All right.
Okay.
But I don't know about these emotions. You are not supposed to show your emotions. That when you show, you're a very weak man.
That's how we raise them, unfortunately. Fortunately or unfortunately, it's fortunate in some instances because you got an African man. If you're in a club and something's going down, you're not scared. I'm just
right.
But I do believe it's something from when you're kids, even when our little cousins fall and when why are you crying?
Yes, right.
Still in them.
Right.
So when they come up and they go into a relationship situation, why should it be any different? We program the way that they shall be strong and fearless.
It is true, and I have two boys, two different personalities. One is very sensitive, cries, yes. And sometimes I find myself saying, come on, stop crying. Boys are not supposed to cry.
Yeah, that's what you were taught. That's how you're raised. Yes. And it's not from a bad place. You're trying to teach him.
No.
Society's going to need him to stand up. I mean, we've got our Maasai men who kill lions to be met. Like, we African.
Yes.
Like, now you're trying to tell African dude, I expect. Now, see Africa war terms. Don't come for me, my
right.
I'm just saying the typical scenario, right?
Yes.
Like an African dude. Imambo, it's Valentine's, buy me flowers. That is you, we dress in red, we go where? Aye, sister. I think a lot of people, like if I'm paying rent, for example, as a husband,
listen, over here,
yeah,
the people have to be reminded.
Oh, my babies. The babies got you, though. See, that's a good thing. The babies got you. But it's true. It's just something they didn't. I mean, did you see, and we're a certain age, but did you see your parents exchanging flowers and cards?
Hey.
You and Pesa go up here kununua roses.
Even a kiss. Like, come on now.
Right. Who saw their parents kiss? I mean, kuna generation mpya sasa najua nyinyi mko tofauti. But me, ati lip to lip, ati they're locked. How I see over here, na wazazi wanatembea, and then the kids are just, oh my God, no, honey. Touch, right? You're not supposed to.
Yes.
Pendana haimanishi kila mtu ajue, mnapendana kwenye. Yes. Right? And I think that's how a lot of men carry it. It's, I love you. I'm showing it to you by providing a home.
Right.
Again, guys, I'm talking about just a typical.
Yeah.
Providing a home, school paid, there's food on the table. I'm not gonna go and do all this extra stuff. You don't have to be lipstick for me to love you. Because I'm married to a Jamaican man, and I don't know if you watch the media. Jamaica is very sexualized, right?
Yes.
You see them from the music videos. It's from young ladies. They're comfortable in their sexuality. So I mean, I'm a traditional girl, but those. I'm gonna have to spice it up to bring it to my man. Because listen, I can't just be walking in New Zealand like just you're gonna come kamisi, down to the. Again, whatever you're comfortable in, sis. Because I think sexuality is also from within.
Yes,
intimacy comes from how confident you are, how much love you have to give, and
that's
from within you. So it doesn't matter what you wear, how much your heels are, do you have a stripper pole or not. If you're confident, you love your person, and you're loving on your person, then that's not going to matter at the end.
You also have to understand whoever you're married to, all right? Sure. My husband is a very, very conservative dude, right? So he reminds me of those days he was dating me. He's like, don't change. I don't want you to change. This is who I fell in love with. This is who I want you to remain to be. You know what I'm saying? And so what is it that works for you? Do you want to spice it up? Come on, girl. Spice it up.
But spice is relative, right? Because how spicy things are depends on who you are and what you consider spicy.
That's what I'm saying.
For you is having 3-4 wigs and having Lulu has whatever different names for everything that you wear. That's
Mm-hmm.
different. One thing I do remember that my father always said to me, we were all girls, but my dad always said this, and I love it because my parents met in college. And I think
Yeah.
my dad was in fourth year, my mom was like a fresher. But he says what struck him most about my mom is he said she had the smallest earrings on campus. And I take it to mean she was so simplistic and she
Yes.
found that so beautiful. And I'm just like, oh, I want a guy who
You
looks
know,
like that.
I like
As much
that.
as I said, like my husband is Jamaican, and like I said, our Vituzingina is so regular to see girls drop and twerk. It's like at a family, but it's regular. But he's the same way. He's very
Wait. What did you say? It's regular?
People dropping and locking it at parties, or even just, it's normal. You see, and he says to me, especially in the islands, people just love to have fun, and they're having fun is girls dancing and whining, and they make the kabooty pop like one the other, that one. And I love to dance, but I'm still learning that one. But he's also so into just simple. Okay. Right. When I sit and tell my husband, akini mechoka na wacha nikate dread, I put weave on, he's just like, no, just keep your own. Like he's into simple. Yeah. If I have too much on, he's like, "Ay, naleo, funny, what happened?" Like he's into the simple person. So again, you're right. It's coming out of the stigma or stereotypical whatever who you think you're with, and actually getting intimate knowledge of your person and what works for them.
That's the key. You're gonna avoid baby mamas along the way.
Here's what itches the bottom side of my foot. One thing that I find similar about our men, and I guess again, typical guys, Black American man, is the many children. Okay, Sikkim to have many children, but it's very common here, which I'd never seen in Kenya, right? And I came here, like it's so common to have more than one baby mama.
Yes.
But then if you think
you only hear about them during the burials
in Kenya, and that's what I was saying. The thing about Kenya is we sit and we look, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, now makata wakotuna my baby mom. But I'm like, think about it, right? In Kenya, again, I call them silent divorces. You always introduce to this auntie. Then when uncle gets tired, he moves on. There's no real divorce. No one tells you anything. It's just Mama Velma changes from this mama to the next one, right?
Right. And
then there's always a new woman and new kids, or sometimes it's silence. And then now somebody unfortunately has passed on and we're burying the person. And then here shows up 2-3 different women with different children. So in that case, how different are we? But then I tend to wonder, is that innate? Is that in us, or is that how we're brought up? Is that how we're taught about relationship? Because if you see this growing up, for example, my grandfather was polygamous on my mom's side, right?
Yes.
If his children therefore follow the same route, are they wrong for following polygamy, or are they just following what they were taught about relationships? And this is what it is. Grandma, who was the second wife, she was a very happy woman, but have been easy. It could not have been easy to have all these children, to not be the only one to share whatever resources. But she lived such a full and happy life. God bless her soul. And I just, every time I think about it, I want to be like her. She was an amazing person. Yes. And she taught me a lot about relationships too. Now, listen, my grandma was not young at all, but she's the first one who told me, like, you got to spice it up for your man to keep him.
Did?
Oh, listen, my grandma didn't play. Keep your man, spice it up, number one. Keep yourself safe. Number two, she was a big safety advocate. Use protection, take care of yourself, and spice it up. Keep your man, and then cook for your man. My grandma said all the time. Maybe that's why I'm such a foodie. I'm just saying.
You are such a lucky girl. You're such a lucky girl to have that kind of advice. Not so many of us, you are able
to speak like that. Yeah.
You are very lucky.
My other grandma was the opposite. She was church. They're both very churchy, but the other grandma was, hi, how are you? How's school?
Yes.
And so I do appreciate that I got to see both sides. I do urge mothers, boys and girls, let's speak to our kids about it. Yes. It's real. It's what happens. And it shapes the future of families. What I teach my son is going to shape the future of him, the woman he marries, the children they have. Learning the person that you're with and what they're about is understanding their love language, okay? For example, like we're talking about the flowers on Valentine's. Okay, so maybe my dude is not into giving you flowers. As an example, like maybe Makata that I've lived with, okay?
Yes.
Their way of showing love is, you're my girl, I'm gonna buy you these designer shoes.
Right.
So it's not flowers. I'm showing you I got you. So understanding your person's love language, whether it's monetary things, whether it's physical things, whether it's just in the way they speak to you, it makes a big difference in relationships. And I think it definitely takes intimacy to a whole other level. So people out there love on each other, love each other, continue.
Yes.
Na hizo mambo za kuwatch TV na kufikiria that's a relationship.
No.
Really not.
Don't bring it home. Yes.
Thank you guys for tuning into our relationship video. I'm sure there'll be many more other aspects of relationships we'll talk about in the future. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Click like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you next time on the Mod Afro.
Yes. Bye-bye.